What's up, everyone? I'm here with Kyle Monangai. Kyle, what is up?
What's going on? How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. If you guys aren't familiar with Kyle, he was the leading rusher in the Big Ten last year. Rutgers star running back. It's awesome to have you out here at the Morris County Farm
Pleasure to
Show.
be here.
Yeah, man. So I wanted to ask you a couple questions. Obviously, we're at a sports card show. You're
Yep.
here signing. Would love to talk a little bit about the NIL aspect to what's going on. But I first wanted to ask you, what's it like seeing yourself on a football card? Like, we got some of your rookie cards here in front of us. What's that experience
Yeah,
like?
it's unreal. Honestly, I still can't believe it. Sometimes I like to just look at them and just be like, wow. But I used to look at cars all the time when I was younger, and to have my own, I think it's just like a really big moment for me. It's really exciting.
That's awesome, dude. I was going to ask you. So you were a little bit of collector when you were
Yeah,
younger.
a little bit.
Do you remember what cards you collected?
Anything I could get my hands on, really. I never like opened boxes, so anything I could find was just kind of like, freshest to me, and I was able to hold on to it. But college football players and NFL players, any cards, some baseball cards in there.
There we
But,
go.
yeah. So
I'm a big baseball card collector. Now,
yeah,
I know you're buddies with a Super Bowl champion, Isaiah Pacheco. Maybe you
yeah.
got to grab one of his rookie cards.
I
Have you talked
definitely
to him?
do. Yeah, I talked to him before the game and after the game too. Yeah,
Did you really?
Yeah, that's my guy.
That's
I'm
awesome.
really happy for him.
So we got to get Isaiah and you holding up both of your rookie cards together. We'll have to get 'em out here.
Soon, coming soon.
That's really cool. Well, I wanted to ask you, this is kind of a new experience, right? Like, we've had pro athletes be here. We just had Joe Klecko, legendary Jets Hall of
Right.
Famer. But those guys are playing professional sports. You're still a collegiate athlete.
Right.
You're coming back for another year.
Yeah, for my senior year.
So this is recent legislation, the NIL deal, allowing you to be able to profit off of your name, image, and likeness,
Right.
to have your card out in boxes. What has that experience been like? Because I guess this is your fifth year at Rutgers.
Yeah, fifth year.
So that happened while you were a student at Rutgers,
Yeah,
correct?
yeah.
Like, walk me through, I guess, what that has been like in terms of your life. How has that changed you?
It's like a different realm now. It's kind of changing how college football, college sports in general is,
Yeah.
I think. For me, I think it's a long time coming. They've been talking about allowing college players to use our name, image, and likeness for years, even before I got to college. So I think now it's officially happened. I think it's like a new space for everyone to maneuver. But it's been exciting. It's been fun, being able to actually profit off yourself. It's your brand, build your brand up, and
Totally.
for future use. So it's been fun.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, you're at a space now where exactly you're right. You're in the business of Kyle. You're building your own personal brand. Have you had companies, products reaching out to you to promote their own product? What has that kind of experience been like so far?
Yeah, I get reached out by some companies, and I've done some deals, but I let a guy who by name Neil Schwartz, he handles my NIL stuff, and he's been really good, just delegating that for me and bringing offers to my attention. And I don't always say yes to everyone.
Right.
Not all deals are something you should take, obviously. But it's been fun, being in it for the few years I've been in it. So
That's
I'm
awesome.
excited for the future.
Well, it's great to hear that you have an agent and you have somebody that can represent you to try to navigate, how to best leverage your personal brand, what brands make sense for you to want to work with. I think that's critical. So it's going to be happening now earlier with guys, right? I mean, some of the top high school recruits probably need to start thinking about an agent and being like, when I go to college, I'm going to have brands and opportunities to profit off my name, image, and likeness. Do you have any advice for kids that are in that situation, just hoping to be the next Kyle Monangai, looking to get an agent? Like, what would you tell yourself starting in college right now?
What I would tell them is that to just pick somebody you trust if you're getting somebody to represent you, somebody that's going to be, open with you and honest. And but then I'd also say to just keep the main thing. The deals will come, but they only come if you handle business on the field. So, just keep football first, and then everything that you want outside of football will come with it.
Definitely. I think that's great advice. And you've certainly handled your business on the field,
Yeah,
man. Congrats on an incredible season last year.
Appreciate that.
So I'm a Penn State alum. So I'm rooting for you, except when you're playing Penn State. I want to ask you guys ready for Penn State this year? What do you see?
We actually don't play them this year, but
Really?
for the first time, the Big Ten's switching up with all the new colleges like USC and all the
That's right.
Pac-12 teams that are coming. So we don't
Which
play them
other
this year.
teams are you playing this year?
So we go to USC, we're going to California, and UCLA is coming here, and we play Washington, I think, like week 4 or 5.
Okay. What's the game you've got circled on your calendar? What are you most excited for this year?
I'm excited to go to Cali.
Yeah?
I'm excited to go to Cali, play USC. It's going to be fun.
Totally. Yeah. I mean, as a Penn State fan, when I realized, those are some big powerhouse schools that are coming out.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see how that adopts. Even Washington, man. Washington's been an incredible
national
program.
champion contenders right there.
Yeah. So it's great to see the Big Ten expanding, getting quality teams in there.
Absolutely.
I'm pumped for that. But yeah, man, I just wanted to be able to say thank you for coming out to the show.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely, man. The rainbow of different Bowman Chrome U cards that we have out here is awesome. If you guys are interested in trying to find Kyle's card, it is in the Bowman Chrome U product, and it's awesome to see all these collegiate players getting their sports cards out there. Kyle, I appreciate you so much for the time. Good luck this season against Penn State. Maybe try to take it easy on the Nittany Lions.
Yeah, we'll see.
Awesome, man. Thank you, guys.